Oleg is one of the best things that...
It's been months since I washed this. Stupid car. But I guess it's not that dirty.
I'm just a pretty face?
God, I'm so sick of having to defend.
That's where you're going, you motherfucking freak? Did I? There's no way to fight a lady.
Not working. I'm not gonna let you push me around.
If he borrows this thing, he can fill it up. My pleasure. Won't let-
People around here are so...
That went well.
I'll rip you limb from limb.
Good girls kick ass. I'm always on when it counts. Still think I'm just a pretty face?
I've honed in on the general area of Mac's pod. When you're ready to get him, come see me.
You're really making a big deal out of nothing. This is a great opportunity for him to build character.
Kinsey, this is not the time for a Whoops.
Are you breaking my power armor?
No?
If you do damage the power armor, you can find repair kits in some of the storage crates.
Tell me more about the guns on this thing.
I didn't have time to get them working, so...
Pretty lame, Kinsey.
I found you power armor. The guns are just missing stuff.
I don't suppose you got a way to fit this robot through the door, do you?
Oh my god, this is the real world. I can't just waggle my fingers and, oh look, Kinsey, you weave wounds like a goddess with a brush.
Just asking. I know hacking's out, but there has to be another way through this door.
Brute force works.
This is gonna be fun.
You take care of what's there, and I'll make sure they don't alert the others.
At least give me a challenge. God, I wanted to kill someone with a robot for so long. I can't wait to show this thing to Pierce. Kinsey, are there people in all of those?
Maybe, but I don't think the Zen abduct humans exclusively.
Almost to Matt. Something happened here. One of the pods is broken.
Any chance that's the one Matt was in?
Maybe. Hard to tell. I love action.
Get away from me! I mean it!
Matt, don't hurt me, please. I'm a friend.
About time I was rescued. Oh, you wouldn't believe what they have. But I didn't realize they had robots.
Can you believe Kinsey keeps calling this thing power armor?
So, not a robot?
What kind of firepower does that mech have?
Kinsey said the guns are missing stuff.
Typical. Give me a moment to find the parts.
Still the best.
Defend me already!
Can you work a little faster, Matt?
You worry about your job and let me do mine!
lady.
Get to me and I'll set you up. This will be much different than any other weapon you're used to.
It's a gun arm, man. I think I can figure it out.
It's more than just a gun.
Be right there. Thanks for getting these guns online, Matt. Come on! This thing is tearing them apart! These guys suck. The hell are you, Kinzie?
I'm close. I'm also lying, but I'll be there as soon as I can.
These guys aren't letting up. Keep your head down, Miller. Keep coming!
We're gonna die here! I know it!
We can't last much longer, Kinzie! Almost beats dancing. The gun's working, Matt!
I did what I could! I can't really fix it right now!
Jesus Christ.
I'm here. Get to me.
We gotta move, Matt!
They're on our tail. Get to the turrets.
Let's do this. Is that all you've got?
Well, shit.
How do I kill this thing, Kinzie? Kinzie, where is that giant ship?
I'm not sure.
Protect the ship!
No backseat gunning, Matt. Shit!
ship you were asking about? They're gonna get us to a safe spot. Hang on. Okay, I think we lost it. I'm in front of a passageway. I'll need a minute to open the door. Okay, get ready. Shoot the panel on the left.
What's it doing, Kinsey?
I mean, the right.
Kinsey!
Sorry, I'm facing the other way.
I don't want to sound needy or anything, but I just blew up a capital ship. You'd think someone could at least give me a high five.
You need. Boss, I'm picking up major readings coming from your area. I think that one of those giant aliens are coming.
So Zinniak's pissed about Matt.
Watch out for that stomp! It's sending waves of energy out from him.
Come on, come to Mama!
Loading up another training program for you. Here, use this to test out that stomp thing.
So I just slam the floor?
Yep, and the blast wave will hurt them and throw them back.
Let me guess, hidden clusters, right?
Yep, stomp should make the clusters pop up. Here, try using it to take down a warden's shields. Good. Looks like it works. Sending you back now.
Tanning is so expensive.
Still think
One
I'm
of the
just a
rogues
pretty
in programs
face?
is messing with my data collection. Kill the program for me, please.
any longer than that.
I want you to imagine this target as that security guard who caught you and that reporter in the, well, you.
Can't forget the pic.
I'll remember this one.
Come back!
Damn it.
Jody asks that I not make a Chappaquiddick, so I won't.
Damn, this engine.
This piece of shit better not break down on me again.
I can't believe it.
What the hell?
think I'm just a pretty face? always win my arguments. Always feels good to kick ass.
Drop the bass.
If it's not too much trouble, I need to better familiarize myself with how the simulation works. I figure if I watch the changes to the code take place when you do a few different tasks for me, I should get a stronger grasp on the workings of Zin programming.
Fine, but I better get something out of this.
The technology on this ship is fascinating. There's so much to take apart.
That's why you're the Commander-in-Chief. Shame you'll never get the chance for re-election.
We would have had a marvelous second term, Keith.
Some of the Zin data would be helpful to look at. There's a vehicle with the proper programming I need you to obtain for me.
Drop the bass.
Step away from... Do your bobbleheads have prison suits?
Always happy to show off.
I wonder where Brad... Maybe he...
After this gets jacked, no more.
I want to go out tonight.
Watch it.
I have a matter that could use your expertise.
Care to elaborate?
I've devised a training simulation wherein a highly trained vigilante has requested our assistance in clearing the city of a long-standing menace.
Details, Matt. I need details.
I promise you that it's the finest simulation I have ever crafted.
Damn.
That bridge exploded.
It would be.
The world's greatest vigilante needs our help in drawing out his arch nemesis. To do so,
The 3 count. You even got the smell right. That delicate balance of mildew and desperation.
loosest slots in Steelport. Superpowers like yours don't exist in this universe, so you won't be able to use them.
Fine. Just make sure this is awesome.
Okay, here comes trouble.
This is the army of minions you mentioned? They're fucking zombies, Matt!
You, have to be prepared for anything.
I don't think zombies are exactly relevant to fighting Zinyak. So whose army is this really?
His true nature is known only to a secret cabal of followers.
Matt, have you seriously pulled me into some Nightblade fan fiction?
Please, you're not one of those forum-stalking hacks who spit out poorly constructed, badly edited wish fulfillment brimming with cannon-breaking Mary Sues and...
So you do go trolling for that kind of thing?
Of course I've read it!
You've been working on this simulation for a while, haven't you?
Oh, I wrote the original short story between seasons 2 and 3, when it seemed Nightblade may be retired. So we set about finding the one person who could take his place.
Oh, Matt. Sweet, silly Matt.
Nightblade has a rich cosmology merely hinted at in the television series. As with many classic genre shows, the universe belongs as much to the fans as the creators.
Shut up, I'm not judging.
You're not?
No, I totally am. But I'm not in the mood to have this conversation right now.
It's up to the fans to keep Nightblade alive. Especially now that the Earth is gone, and there will never be any more official stories.
Yeah, that's the worst part about losing Earth, all right. I'm up for more.
Ah! Well done.
Good work, you two. Especially you, Matt.
Thank you, Nightblade.
The bad news is the Cardinal is not in the 3 count, as we originally thought.
Should've known.
Meet me outside the casino. I'm on my way.
Oh my god, Nightblade is on his way!
Hello, Matt. It's good to see you again. And you must be the protege I've heard so much about.
Yup, that's me, all right.
The Cardinal is on the move, but I have good intelligence regarding his final destination. I'll lead you to him. Stay close, but not too much. We don't want to give my nemesis too easy a target.
She should put on more clothes.
Onward! Toward battle!
So, what do you think? You have to be having some fun.
You think so, huh?
At least a little bit?
I'll give you the zombies, but don't push it.
Well, I knew you were having a good time.
So you really built this simulation for Asha?
Originally, yes.
I wonder why she would reject such a masterpiece.
Asha doesn't appreciate the rich fiction of the Nightblade universe. She called it paranormal bromance.
Bummer. You going for a high score?
Swords up, brothers! The Cyprian Order is on our tail!
Blindsided while we look for the bad guy? Not bad, Matt. Good escalation of conflict.
Thank you.
So what's the Cyprian Order? I'm not exactly a Nightblade fan.
The Cyprian Order are a sect of brave soldiers, waging a clandestine war against the creatures of the night. Franklin Knight was a member of the Order until he succumbed to the Dark Embrace, and was turned into one such creature, a vampire.
Okay, so the Cyprian Order hunts Nightblade even though he used to be with them?
That's right.
But Nightblade still fights vampires, right? Plus the Cyprian Order?
Correct.
That sounds better than expected.
It's a dramatic work that's exemplar of the form. Honestly, I want to do the same.
You're really good at driving, horrible. Is this how you've been using your time since I freed you?
It's based on a training simulation that Asha rejected.
And how many of these did she ask you to build?
I don't know, a dozen?
Isn't that overkill?
She likes to keep her skills honed.
Oh man, I gotta trade this in for a bus pass.
Trying to scare me, it's not working!
You going for a heist? So, Nightblade. What more is there? A girlfriend, a love interest?
Oh my god, yes! Franklin Knight had a wife, Sylvia, who was killed by a vampire. It was this tragic moment that started him on his path as a hunter.
A loner. A rebel. And no matter how many bloodsuckers he kills, he'll never again find love.
Until he met Marion, who desperately wanted to be Nightblade's bride. But he was forced to walk away, stating, "After losing Sylvia, I can never love again."
That's a pretty good line.
One of the finest ever written. Why are we here? Excuse me, Nightblade! I thought we had to lure the Cardinal out first.
I enjoyed your story well enough,
Zinyak. That's not good.
but I thought your ending could use a little work.
What are you doing to my story?
Matt, don't go near him.
I will not! I won't have some effete alien dictator stomping all over my expanded universe fiction!
Don't go near him, Matt.
Matt Miller, I thought you were my ally.
But I am!
Now, I find you're actually a pawn of the Cardinal!
No, Nightblade, I would never...
Miller!
Oh, this is already so
I love action.
This is terrible!
Focus on the mission.
We could have been such close friends, Matt, but you stabbed me through the heart! Metaphorically.
We are going to get Zinyak for this!
Sure, for this. It's not like we had any other reasons for wanting Zinyak's head on a spike.
You're not taking this seriously!
I'd just rather not get killed over this, Matt.
It's done. Nightblade has fallen.
Sorry it had to go this way.
typical writer. Can't stand honest critique. While my version of this story had Nightblade triumphant over the friend who betrayed him, a far more compelling take on the narrative, I believe. I suppose you'll have this your way, then.
Let's get out of here. I can't stand the way this has turned out.
We're not finished.
We're not.
We're not done till you get your powers.
Powers? Powers? How would I... You mean from Nightblade?
The war goes on, man. The creatures of the night must be defeated. And you're just the person to take over for Franklin Knight.
So, you do understand. I can't take this anymore! Forgive me, Franklin Knight! I don't want to fight you, Nightblade!
I remember this one. Okay, if it makes any difference.
Yes?
As Planet Earth's sole surviving world leader, this must be within my power, so... I hereby assign you all rights, titles, licenses, and possible merchandise rights to the Nightblade property.
What?
I do have one condition, though.
Of course!
Never stop.
Drop the bass.
Yeah!
Drop the bass.
With the masking program in place, disrupting the system through chaos will give it time to work.
If he bark...
Yeah, mayhem, baby! Always win my arguments. I love watching this stuff crumble. This is awesome. Seriously. No problem. I really need to do this more often. to destroy that. Yeah, well. I really need to do this more often. I'm still the best. I need more shit to destroy.
You are closer to completing all objectives in the simulation. Return to me. This was made especially to reward you. Now I need you to continue by stabilizing one of my rifts. Doing so will aid in earning you more bragging rights. And will get you a reward.
At least you're direct.
With the masking program in place, disrupting the system through chaos will give it time to work.
You should give up this pursuit now. You will not be able to catch me alone. Your attempt at stopping me is futile.
That went well.
Welcome, Genki enthusiasts, to the third and final match of Mind Over Murder! So far, the Saints head honcho and former leader of the free world has been racking up wins in our latest event. How do you think it'll go today, Bobby?
Given this player's previous performances, I can only expect a great show and a big W in the win column, Zach.
I have to agree, Bobby. It seems there's nothing this contestant can't do, including outshining Zinyak's own people with her own powers.
Careful what you say there, Zach. Remember what happened to us both after your breakdown at the end of the last show.
Oh, well, the Wardens have very big hands, Bobby.
Yes, they do. I'm just glad to be able to sit down comfortably again.
Oh, I hear ya.
Well, like my 8th grade gym teacher used to say, the probe is no joke.
Oh, you said that one. I hope our contestant is doing better than I am right now. Well, Bobby, seeing the president in action here reminds me of the tales about the king.
I was thinking the same thing, Zach. If only we had been around to see those matches firsthand.
Now, for those at home who haven't heard the stories, what do they need to know now?
This was decades ago. Zinyak had conquered a planet of warriors. Much like our contestant, one of them stood above the rest and challenged Zinyak himself. Zinyak threw everything he had at the man, but the king just did not stop. Eventually, Zinyak managed to rip the king's mind from his body and bury it deep within his own simulation. Ever since, the king has been looking to escape and get his revenge against our most benevolent overlord.
Well, let's hope we never see him again, huh, Bobby?
Oh, the king has probably driven himself insane by now. Can you imagine being locked away for so many years with just yourself to talk to?
I've had that dream, Bobby. It's cold and it's dark. And it's lonely. So lonely.
Oh, there, Zach. Come on now. You're never going to be alone. Not while I'm around. Come here, buddy.
Lonely. So cold. I can't.
There.
Smashing performance by the contestant so far.
Smashing? I don't think I've heard you use that before.
Well, I'm trying something new, Bobby. What do you think?
You know, I've always wanted an occasion to use jolly good.
Oh, hello there, little British, are you? That's a classic right there.
Hard to pull off with an American accent, though. Like trying to use bloody.
And arse. What is up with Americans using arse?
Yeah, arse never works. But I know people who use it all the time. I don't get it.
Well, some things are just mysteries, Bobby. I've been thinking, Bobby, have you seen the professor around much?
Not since the mass abduction and obliteration of the Earth, Zach.
I can't help but think he's watching over us from wherever he is. Like a guardian angel.
A sick, sadistic, cat-headed guardian angel.
Or maybe he's hiding in the shadows with a baseball bat and a hand grenade just waiting for an opportunity to bash someone's head in and make them go boom.
A much more likely scenario, Zach.
Couldn't last any longer than that.
That is what folks tune into this event for.
Absolutely. That and your stellar commentary, Zach.
Well, thanks, Guy. You know, you're no slouch yourself, Bobby. I have always been impressed by your wordplay.
Well, you forced me to step up my game in order to keep up with you, Zach.
We're running out of things to say, aren't we?
We absolutely are, Zach.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I'll remember this one.
You've been free for too long. Cover me, man. and a fine end to Professor Genki's Mind Over Murder!
Zack and I would like to thank Zinyak for his continued support of the show and for sparing our lives so we may continue to exalt his most highest glory. Good night, everybody.
Soon you will be able to say you have done all my tasks for me. You have done well. Now I will no longer be the cause of you not completing all the tasks available for you to do. Here is your immediate reward as well.
Pleasure doing business, I think.